spending a nice weekend with
Okay.
a little bit rain. So yeah, this summer is very rainy summer, but it's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool rainy summer.
that's not bad. So, I mean, sometimes
And
it's good. It's been
maybe
a really.
you're living in Peru, like
I'm in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. It's a tropical zone.
Yes,
Okay, it's
yeah.
always hot,
It's
probably.
always hot. Yeah,
Okay.
always
Hmm.
hot and muggy. Um, but I grew up in Boston, so it was
Uh-huh.
cold in Boston.
I
Um,
see. Boston's winter is probably very cold, I guess.
Definitely, yeah, it gets really cold in
Mhm.
the winter up there.
Mm.
But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. And
Yeah,
so,
it's a kind of very traditional historical area in America. Yeah, New
yeah,
England.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. Um, and so you're from Japan, right, Ken?
Ah, yes, Japan, yes.
Yeah. Where in
Hmm.
Japan do you live?
I live in Fukuoka.
Okay.
Mm. It's
Where geographically is it? Is it in the north
uh,
or the south or the east or the west?
southwest Japan.
Southwest Japan.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very close to Korean Peninsula.
Okay.
Mm. That's a
Cool.
location. Hmm.
Yeah, that helps. Um, Nice. And
But
so you said
mhm.
it's been really rainy?
Yes, this year, Western Japan, Eastern Japan, and climate is very different. Eastern Japan is hot, like usual summer, but Western Japan is very rainy and cool this year.
Okay.
Mm,
Interesting.
yeah.
Um, that's not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
What do
So,
you do when it rains out?
uh, yeah, I stay at home,
Stay at
taking
home?
barbering class. And the good side of it, I could save electric bill because I don't need to use air conditioner so much.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
Mhm.
That it's a positive. Okay, cool. Not bad. It's been really dry in other places in the world recently, like
Yeah,
California.
kind of. The world climate turned to be extreme.
They seem to be,
Last
yeah.
summer was extremely hot, muggy summer. But
Really?
this year very cool. But maybe farmer suffers the kind of lack of sunlight for their plants.
Yeah,
And landslide happened, big landslide happened in not in this
really.
area, but the Western Japan. So yeah, that's a problem. Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. When did it happen?
Several weeks ago. Yeah,
Okay. Wow,
yeah,
I didn't know about that. I need
yeah,
to stay up on my news a little bit more, I guess.
yeah.
Um,
And
but
Japanese land is very mountainous. Maybe 80 or 70 or 80% of land is mountains and hill. So people live in the very close to the mountain or hill.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
which landslide's really dangerous.
mm,
Um,
right.
okay, yeah, that's not good at all. All right. And cool. Do you want to get started on today's lesson or do you want to chat for a little bit longer?
Mm. Yeah. I'm kind of curious about Boston's music scene. You know,
Boston has a great
I
music scene.
yeah, I saw the Aerosmith and Boston concert. And
Okay.
and Run DMC, yeah, came from Boston, but
Yeah.
some other bands came from Boston.
Yeah, there's a band called Dispatch that I used to be into a lot. I mean, there's a lot of smaller bands that are coming out of Boston.
Mhm.
I don't think it's as big as like the Seattle music scene, but there's a lot of different bands in Boston. Let's
Yeah.
look up. Band, big, uh, but it does have a really young crowd. So Boston's just
Yeah, it's a kind of a very long time ago. But
yeah.
Boston returned to Japan maybe 20 or 30 years later this year. But they skipped my town. They performed Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya only.
I'm not sure them.
But the band Boston
Yeah,
toured will tour Japan again. Maybe they rarely tour actually.
Boston.
So yeah, Boston. Do you know
Yeah,
the band called Boston?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yes, yes.
yeah.
So they I watched their maybe first Japanese tour, but they rarely touring.
Yeah, they don't tour very
So
often.
even in America, so but this year they will return to Japan to perform the concerts.
Cool.
Yeah,
Do you
but
think you might go see them?
they skipped my town. They
Ah, okay.
performed only Tokyo and Osaka and Nagoya. Yeah,
Okay.
this
I
time.
guess
Yeah.
that's makes sense. So, yeah, I guess there's not too many bands from Boston, but like Aerosmith, Boston, the Pixies,
Mhm,
some other ones, Dropkick Murphys,
mhm,
Dresden Dolls. I don't know. Um,
mhm.
but yeah, it's a like I said, there's a lot of colleges in Boston, so there are a
Yeah.
lot of young people, and so
I,
there's like a good music
mhm,
scene. So like the
mhm,
live music is really good
yeah.
from Boston.
Maybe MIT and Harvard is in Boston.
Yep, MIT, Harvard, Northeastern, Boston
Mhm,
University, Boston
mhm,
College.
mhm,
Um, I think there are a few other ones. There's a lot of like Smith.
mhm.
There's some smaller colleges, but it's like full of colleges,
Mm.
which is kind of cool. Um,
Sounds like very interesting town, kind
yeah,
of
it's a
both
really
culturally and academically.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of academics.
Mhm,
Yeah, a lot of history too, which is cool. It's a nice
mm.
place. If you ever get a chance to visit it, I think you should.
Yeah. And
Um,
I heard Ally McBeal was shot in Boston, you know.
who was?
At a famous American drama series in the past, Ally McBeal.
I don't know.
Ally? Maybe you know, but maybe title is different. Ali, My Love is the Japanese title. I
How do you
saw
spell it?
Ali McBeal. McBeal. She's working at a lawyer, in a law, as a lawyer. The
Mc,
kind of
Mc,
modern girls working in a as a lawyer. That's a basic storyline and some romance.
I don't know. Ally McBeal,
Yeah, Ali McBeal.
like that. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm not sure what it is. I've never seen it. I don't think. Yeah, it's a local girl
It was
working it.
pretty, uh,
Oh, it's a series.
yeah, pretty popular TV series here. I think it's in America too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Okay, it's kind of
When you said
yeah, old TV series, so maybe yeah, you didn't check that. Yeah,
yeah,
at that
you
time.
said too. I think Ally McBeal was shot in Boston, and I thought you were talking about somebody who actually got shot. Like,
Yeah, maybe. How can I say? Ali McBeal's drama was shot in Boston, or but
So when you say the Ally McBeal's drama, it sounded like you said drummer. It's like the drummer for the band Ally McBeal was shot.
ah,
Which
how can I say
yeah.
that? It was
So the show was shot
mhm.
in Boston, or the show was
Okay.
filmed.
Hmm.
The show was filmed, or the show was shot in Boston. Would both
Okay.
work. Um,
I see. Hmm.
uh,
So
yeah.
I was wondering the town that because the town is very beautiful scenery. So I asked the one American teacher where is it? So he answered it's Boston.
Oh,
So yeah, sometimes yeah. Yeah, if I get opportunity, I definitely go to the Boston. Yeah.
yeah. I
So
have to
yeah.
check it out.
Hmm.
Um, Cool. Yeah, it was like 1999 and 2000,
Mm.
98.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was pretty young at the time.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, cool.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, interesting. And yeah, so you want to get started on the lesson, or do you want to keep
Okay.
chatting?
Okay. So yes, let's start the lesson. Yeah.
Okay, okay, perfect. Um, okay, and can you read the title and the next couple lines?
Hmm. The camping. Today we will tell camping stories, learn camping idioms, discuss special camping places in your country.
Nice. Can you repeat special? Special.
Special.
Good. Nice job. And can you read and answer the first questions?
Okay. What is camping? Have you ever camped? Camping is an outdoor activity. People stay outdoor, sleep outdoor, usually in the tent. That's called camping.
Yeah, definitely. And have you ever camped?
Yeah, when I was a kid, my one of my close friends invited me camping on his gardens, his house gardens, garden. So we camped in the garden. But
Nice.
it was pretty exciting for kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
and parents, should not worry about that because it's easy to check
Yeah.
where we
Definitely.
are in the garden here.
Definitely easy to check on the kids. Okay, cool. And what about the second question?
Mhm. If you could camp anywhere in the world, where would you go? Hmm. I've never seen desert, and after I went to America, I realized how huge it is. American uh, America has a lot of cities, but also it has a lot of a kind of wilderness, kind of in the wild. So I want to go not so dangerous wild place because I'm amateur for that. So
Okay. I want to go to a not so dangerous wild place.
yeah.
Good. Yeah, this is perfect. Your grammar looks really good, Ken. One thing, maybe the article right here.
Okay, I've never seen the desert.
Okay.
A desert.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah.
Would be a little bit more accurate because
Mm,
if you've never seen any desert, you're not really
yeah.
talking about one in
Mm,
specific.
mhm,
Like you could say I've never seen the desert, like I've never seen the beach. So if you're just
mm,
making desert like an all-encompassing kind of
mhm,
generalized noun,
mm,
like the beach,
mm,
um, but it's a little bit more common to say like to say deserts, specific deserts. Like I've
mm,
never been to the desert would be like the
mm,
Gobi Desert. We don't
mhm,
really, yeah, you could generalize it like a beach. I've never seen the
mhm,
beach, or I've
mhm,
never seen the desert.
mhm,
But so either work. It depends on really how you're saying it. But
mhm.
yeah, good. Um, okay, and Ken, can you read the last question and answer it?
Okay, which would you rather go? What rather do? Go camping or sleeping in a hotel? Why?
Good.
I would stay in a hotel nowadays. Maybe I'm getting old, so I'm not so excited about camping. And staying hotel is much more comfortable for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
About camping. Good. Staying in a hotel is definitely much more comfortable. Okay, and welcome to class, uh, Enov. Enov, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How is you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Enov, I don't think I've ever had you in class before. Enov, where are you
Uh,
from?
I'm from Indonesia, but
Indonesia.
I was following the class before
Okay,
joining. Yeah.
okay, perfect. So what about the last question? Could you answer that?
Which food? Depends on the place, but if I prefer camping than sleeping in hotel
Okay.
because I love hiking.
In a hotel because I love
Hiking,
hiking. Yeah, I do too. So what's the best place you've ever hiked, Enov?
maybe there's a medium mountain near my town. It's Mountain Papandayan. It's an active volcano, and there's a beautiful campsite.
Okay. That sounds really nice. Maybe if you get a chance, can you write down the name of the mountain in the chat box, and I can take a look at it?
Okay.
Just always interested. And do either of you have any questions on this page?
Mm, I think nothing.
Okay.
Not for
cool.
now. Yeah.
Let's go into this vocabulary. Ken, can you read the first 5 words?
Okay. Sleeping bag, backpack, bug spray, campsite, hike.
Good. And Enov, can you read the next 4 words?
Lantern, supplies, tent, wilderness, or wilderness.
Nice. Great pronunciation of wilderness.
Oh, wilderness. Okay.
Yeah, that was good. And so, do either of you have any questions about any of these words? Any questions?
Hike means hiking.
So to hike
Mhm.
or a hike. So to hike, the gerund would be hiking.
Kind of walking around or enjoy outdoor. That's hiking. Is that hiking?
So hiking is when you walk in the wilderness. So either you can hike a mountain, or you can hike around a lake, just anywhere in the wilderness.
I see. So
Yeah.
Japanese often say hiking in the park, but it's hiking in the park is strange for English speakers. Probably.
No, you
No.
could kind of go hiking in the park. It might be a little bit strange. We might just say we go for a walk in the park.
I see.
Or a stroll, even. You could say a stroll in the park. Yeah. Okay, but also a hike is just like a trail in the wilderness. You can walk on. But good. Any other questions here? No other questions? Okay. Can you guys each choose a word and write a sentence with that word in the chat box?
Okay.
Nice. Okay. This chat box then. And hold on, sorry, 1 second. Ken, can you read your sentence?
Okay. A bug spray is necessary in summertime camp.
Okay. And this is good. Is there anything you think you might change? Or Enof, is there anything you could change on that sentence?
I was wondering, camp or camping?
So you could say in a camp. I think that
Okay.
sounds better. So bug spray.
For summertime camp.
Okay, nice. Okay. Maybe not. So you could say for summertime camping. Or you could say in summertime camp.
Okay.
And we also have an extra article at the beginning. What's the extra article?
A bug spray.
Yeah. So
Oh,
not a bug spray.
not
So we
a
just
bug
say
spray.
bug spray.
Okay, there's no article.
No article. So you could say a can of bug spray.
Oh, I see. Can of bug
So a
spray.
can of bug spray or a bottle of bug spray is necessary in a
Uh-huh.
summertime camp or for summertime camping. Can you repeat your sentence with the
Okay.
corrections?
A can of bug spray is necessary in summertime camp.
Yeah, in a summertime camp or for
Yeah,
summertime
not
camping.
summertime camp.
Yeah,
So,
good.
that bug spray is not countable. That the reason why
Yeah,
article.
because bug spray is just like a general thing. So bug spray is like the liquid. So it's like we wouldn't say
Ah,
a water. It's
Mm.
just
I
water.
see. Okay, I got it. Mhm.
But if you're counting the can or the specific thing about it,
I see.
a can of.
Mhm.
Yeah, but good. And so Enov, can you read your sentence?
When you go camping, make sure that you bring enough supplies.
Yeah, make sure that you bring enough supplies. I think that looks really good. When you go camping, make sure that you bring enough supplies. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't change that at all. Perfect. And let's go on to the next page. Actually, let's skip that one. We can come back to it. Ken, can you read the directions?
Okay. Make a story. What happened before, during, and what is going to happen after. Try to be creative.
Nice. And so, Enough, what happened before the picture was taken?
I think man is going to hunting, to do animal hunting in a grass plain, and when he's rest inside the tent, then a lion came to him,
Okay.
and
Okay.
like then the lion say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" to the hunter,
And the
and
lion.
the hunter is being very scared, and he say sorry to the lion and go home.
And he said, sorry to the lion, and
and
went
go
home. So we would
went
use the
home.
past tense or the future tense. So you could say he is going to say sorry to the lion and go home, or you could say, and then he said sorry to the lion and went home. So usually when we're
I
telling,
think
yeah, when we're
yeah,
telling a story, we wouldn't
past.
use the present tense. So you could either use the future or the past.
Yeah.
But good, that's awesome. Ken, can you tell a story about this?
Hmm. Probably this man, this lion was brought up by this man, like Elsa. Do you know the Elsa? Kind of the one lion was brought up the man, and
Mm, yeah.
after the separation, maybe several decades, she returned to Elsa, and Elsa remembered him. Kind of so they meet together, very friendly as a
Mm.
family.
A different take on the story, but good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And do either of you have any questions on this page?
Mm,
Okay, cool. Let's go here. And so, Ken, can you read the idiom?
Okay. In the boondocks, in the boonies, echo, in the wilderness, far from the city.
Mm.
Nice. Okay, and Ken, can you ask Enof the question at the bottom?
Okay. Enough. Have you ever been in the boonies? Describe them.
Yes, I ever Uh, I love going to the boonies since high school. I went to like I don't know how to describe it in English. It's kind of club of nature lovers who loves hiking. We hike nearby mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, outdoors club. Yeah, we hike nearby mountains.
Nice. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Outdoors Club is fun. I always meet a lot of cool people in Outdoors Club. Um, okay, and what about you, Ken? Have you ever been in the boonies?
Hmm. Since land is small here, so I didn't go boonies.
I haven't been.
I haven't been
Mhm.
boonies.
Been
I haven't been boonies.
close. We're missing a
Hmm?
preposition
I
and
haven't
an
been
article.
to
Too, yeah.
yeah to boonies.
To
Boonie to a boonie.
close.
To the boonie.
Yeah, the boonies. I haven't been to the boonies.
Boonies. Yeah.
Okay, and I didn't hear what you said at the beginning. Something about here.
Ah, since the land size is small here, and with dense population, everywhere I go, I see some house.
Nice. Everywhere I go, I see a house. Uh, house. And so you've never been to the boonies anywhere else outside of Japan?
In America, flew through above boonies.
Mhm.
So I realized, wow, how big it is.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Um, cool. Yeah, America's definitely pretty big. Uh, but good, really good answer. Um, and Enof, is there anywhere in the wilderness that you want to go, that you really want to travel to?
Maybe to Mountain Rinjani in Lombok Island.
Okay, I'm not sure where that is.
Yeah,
In
Lombok Island. Lombok. In Indonesia is LOMB. No, it is. I read in chat box.
okay. And Mount Rinjani in
Yeah,
Lombok. Ah, okay,
yeah.
Lombok. Okay, cool. Um, nice. Okay, and what about you, Ken? Is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Yeah, as I said, I've never been to a desert, so scenery of desert with cactus is pretty exotic to me. So I went there,
Nice.
probably. Yeah.
Pretty, for sure. Really good answers. And so let's go on to the next page. Um,
Oh.
Ken, can you read The Adventurer?
Okay. Adventure. You and a friend both have a month-long vacation. You want to travel to the Himalayas and try to climb a mountain. You're thinking about taking a month or also to acclimate and
Acclimate.
you acclimate and and you want to go with your friend.
Yeah, and Enolf, can you play the friend? Or read the friend?
Okay. You want to be comfortable on your trip. You want to sleep in a luxurious hotel. You need to be able to check your email. Convince your friend this is a better idea than the Himalayas.
Good. And can you repeat, what was it? Ken, can you repeat Himalayas?
Himalayas.
Good. And then, Enolf, can you repeat comfortable?
Comfortable.
Good. Perfect. And let's actually switch roles. So let's have Enolf, can you play the adventurer? And Ken, can you play the friend?
Okay.
Okay.
And maybe Enov, can you start?
Okay. Hi, Ken.
Now, hi enough.
Since we are going to have a month-long vacation, I have an idea to travel. I think traveling to Himalayas and try to climb the highest mountain in the earth is a very good idea. And you should go there in your life, I think. You wanna go there?
Oh, I want to say that's a good idea, but I have a problem because I I I think Himalayas climbing is a bit risky. We don't
Yeah.
need to prepare for that because even the professional climber sometimes fails. So I think in this vacation, stay at the hotel and actually I need to do some work during vacation,
Hmm.
so I need internet access or checking email. So stay in a hotel and maybe we can enjoy the vacation without risk.
Hmm.
Don't you think so?
Uh, I think we can go to Himalayas, but not to the top. Just stay in the hotel near Himalaya.
Uh, does it have a good internet connection?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh,
Um,
mhm. uh, Go ahead.
no, I mean that was good. Do you guys want to keep going?
Oh, uh, that's it.
Okay,
That,
that's
that's
it.
enough. Yeah.
That was good. Okay, so you've come to like a nice maybe conclusion. Good. Let's read this comic. Ken, can you play the tiger?
Mhm.
And Enoch, can you play the little boy?
Okay.
Okay.
What a great night to camp out. Where's our tent? I thought the Scoutmaster said to set them up.
Oh, when he said to pitch the tent, I threw it away.
Good. And so, um, why is this funny, Ken? Why? What's
Hmm.
the joke?
Oh, when he said to pitch tent. Maybe that boy threw the tent away.
Yeah, the boy did throw the tent away.
Mhm.
Why would he have thrown it away?
The scout. What?
Because
Oh, go ahead.
because the scoutmaster said to pitch the tent.
Yeah, to pitch it. And so, what does pitch mean?
Throw.
Oh,
Yeah, so one of the things is it means throw, but it also means what? What's the other meaning?
build build it.
Yeah, like set it up. So when you pitch a
Sorry.
tent, you set your tent up.
Uh-huh.
So it's a joke about the double meaning of pitch a
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
tent.
meaning.
Yeah. Um, okay. And so, yeah, does that make sense now, Ken?
Yes.
Okay. And so, Enoch, has anything bad ever happened to you while you were camping? Have you ever had any problems?
Yeah, I ever lost in a forest for like when when I have to go back going down the mountain. It, yeah, the weather isn't very good, and the fog is everywhere. And uh, one of my friend said it's still a good idea to go down, but I actually didn't agree with him because I think staying in the mountain will be a good idea. But everyone else thought that going down is still a good idea because some of my friend is frequently hike the mountain. So he say he said that he was very he was know the mountain, so it will be safe to go back to go down.
It would be safe to go down.
To go.
How long were you lost?
Uh, we I went down at 9 a.m. in the morning and expected be to arrive at 1 p.m. But we arrived at like 7 p.m. It's
Ooh,
yeah.
that's not good at all. Okay, good. That's a really good story. What about you, Ken? Has anything bad ever happened to you while you were camping?
Hmm. Maybe it's not in a camping situation, but similar. I have a similar experience with this cartoon.
Mm.
In standard Japanese, the word abandoned, like word, is used to throw the garbage away. But one local area in Japan, it said like English, throw the garbage away. So uh, one day, people asked me, uh, uh, please throw this garbage away in local language, dialect, I mean. So
Okay.
I was almost pitch that garbage. But I thought, wait a minute, pitch the garbage is strange. So I asked again. So I realized, oh, throw the garbage away means abandoned garbage.
Mm.
Kind of.
Okay.
Did you get it?
I'm not sure. I don't.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I quite understand.
Yeah, the English throw garbage to
Yeah.
abandon the garbage to how can I say?
In English, if yeah, throw the garbage away, it
That's the
just means to
standard
like,
English. Yeah, but
yeah.
in Japanese, throw garbage, throw garbage away is not the standard Japanese. We use a different word expression.
Okay.
But in one local area, throw the garbage away is very common to use, said. So
Ah.
when I stayed there, people ask me, throw garbage away. So I almost pitched the garbage.
Okay. 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 Nice. That's funny. Um. Okay. Cool. Good story too. Let's go on to. Actually, let's even go on to this last one because we're almost out of time. And so, Enov, can you read the dad? And Ken, can you read the little boy?
Okay.
It hasn't been very buggy this week, has it?
You're really reasoning that.
You're really
You are really
reaching.
reaching that.
Good. And so, why is this funny, Enov? What's this mean?
Like the dad is thought that it's still safe to go fishing, and
Okay.
it's still not very bad to go fish. Yeah, like that.
Not quite. It's a little bit different. So it hasn't been very
Oh,
buggy
I don't
this
know.
week. What's that mean? It hasn't been very buggy.
Is it idiom?
Close. It means there haven't been many bugs. So it's like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
So because it's raining, it hasn't been very buggy. And the boy says you're
yeah.
really reaching, Dad. So what's it, you're really reaching, Dad? What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe kidding? Not?
Not quite. It's like looking for any excuse to make
Oh.
something, like really looking for an excuse. If you're reaching for an answer, it's like you're reaching for it, but you can't quite get it, so you don't
Mm.
know the answer. If you're reaching for something, it's just that you're almost there, but you're not quite. Or you're stretching too far. You're stretching the truth too far, maybe, or you're stretching something too far. And so the dad is trying to find something good about the weak, and the boy is saying you're really reaching. It's like you're trying way too hard to find something good because it's not good.
Yeah, I see.
Um, yeah, and so that's the joke of this comic. Unfortunately, we're just about out of time. Do either of you have any questions before we finish up?
I think no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, really nice job, guys, and hopefully
Okay.
I'll see you again soon. And have a really good day. Thanks for coming in.
You too. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Bye. Bye, Josh.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.